Now from the birthplace of the game itself, EA Sports so proud to join you from the Hall of Fame city of Canton, Ohio. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. In motion is Ward. Young wasting no time, right to the air. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Sam Hubbard has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early 2nd and long.
Here we go, set.
Now Young. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lance. Under pressure, and down he goes. And, Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Here's Lance to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 39 yards there, a big one.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Here's Lance. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Shotgun now for Lance. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
In motion goes the tight end. Now Lance again. Flushed out right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, first and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial, make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
Malik, what up, big dog?
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. And Lance now to throw. Escaping the right.
Oh, ran right into it. This
It is certainly becoming rare the year to see your franchise guy.
I don't even know what I thought I saw in that play.
Got a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything.
Come on, Devo. And just trying to finally make a playoff push in this mug, man. Should be back in my crib this week, so that'll be cool. Back on my TV, back on my Wi-Fi. As opposed to being over here where the Wi-Fi a little janky, TV a little bit older. How you living, man? You start the coaching stuff yet?
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is in his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Now here's Young. They'll set up the screen for Hall.
No.
But he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Oh!
First and 10, it's Hall.
Come on,
and forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was.
Yes, he got on West End. We took him out with that.
A little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Looking to throw, Young.
Come on, Jesse.
Early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up
number 55 with a.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Lance looking to throw it.
Yo, this is why I take protected off. I just put protected on because I was like, why not? And they still just run. And keep in mind, everybody from my left side is at least a 90 overall. Like, and they still just run through them like nothing.
Open man, there's Darnell Washington.
Niggas got protected on and everything. The niggas just run straight through the offensive line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And that, boy, a dangerous throw there back across the field, but it's incomplete.
Lots of incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Throwing, Young.
He's
got his target. That's complete.
He had a nigga wide open to the right, too. That was bad adjustment.
Good for 23.
If he go to the right side right there, I might have gave up a touchdown. For real.
70 range. 7 Pirates.
Young to throw it.
Let's pick.
And that one drops down, incomplete.
Come on, Bolden, get there, man.
There, force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
19 tight. Warriors 70.
A play fake. Now Young. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Flush to his right.
So? Oh.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Now, that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
Good job, Randy.
At the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Yes, sir.
A quick throw by Young, caught out wide.
Way to fight through that.
No gain on the play. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now Young.
Goodness gracious.
Touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Monarchs are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I would vote for them too if I was you.
They will send this one away.
But considering that you just voted for them, it probably means that they're going to lose. Thanks, Charles.
They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Ain't nothing like getting Charles to vote for the other team. Win every time.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it.
Did
they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say there was never a doubt.
Goodness gracious! Watch him.
Back over the middle, and it's intercepted.
That is crazy.
Caught by Antonio Johnson. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Our players are just sitting there running into each other. Look at that, dude. At some point in time, one of them have to go where they're supposed to be going. I should have just figured it out. In my mind, I'm thinking like, oh, they're finally going to let them go, but they didn't. They did not.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Lance going back to the air after the pick 6. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Play action. Now it's Lance.
Bro, what are you doing, Trey Lance? Look at that ball in front of him.
Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. This defense had 3 interceptions.
This nigga got him beat by 10 steps. And this nigga throws the ball behind.
This is a defense that is locked
in.
They're
Goodness
essentially
gracious.
running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Give him 13.
Charles, I'm glad you're on my screen. Maybe you can actually learn how to do something right on that. I know right now you struggle with that usually. Maybe I can give you some advice. Goodness gracious.
Lucas Van Ness collapses the pocket.
That just makes no sense.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. The Lance going to throw. Now inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final play of the half, Young. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Monarchs 14.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They'll keep it on the... And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Oh, that sucks.
On the other side has got it. And
Goodness gracious, that's
inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yeah, like 3 people jump over the ball.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Bishop. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And now they'll throw with Lance. He'll buy some time right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now the ball
Come on, bro. 2 fumbles on the same drive.
There he goes on the side. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a
Good job,
touchdown.
son.
So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold it, maybe force the punt. Instead, they forced the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
Trash load.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Sometimes happens to you, son.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll start this drive.
Well, thank you for the motivation. Goodness gracious, look at my two backs.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking,
Landon, can you please give me just a second?
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out.
Oh my gosh. I said no.
One guy makes a big play.
Landon.
Can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
So Brandon,
then why are you asking me again?
They talk about things they want to accomplish offensively. I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Landon, you know what I said. You did not think I was.
Goes in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. The ball comes out. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive.
I truly don't understand my offensive line, man. You would think these niggas is bombs, bruh. These niggas be letting pressure get to Trey Lance so fast. And these niggas got protected on. It's like, what the freak, man?
The offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Well, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
Young now. Rolling to his right. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Sam Hubbard able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43.
That's crazy, bro.
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
He has
so now 1st
two
and
traded
10 in
offensive
Chiefs
line.
territory
And I get no
at the 43. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. Back now in the home of the Pro Football Hall of Fame, Canton, Ohio. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
19 tight. Warriors 70.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Young to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Good read.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Good freaking read. I can't even be mad at that.
Just a yard or two shy of the 10.
It's a great
that
read.
one nearly 30 yards,
Freaking
29
great
officially.
read.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. A give running right is Hall. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. ball again. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here is Young.
That's me. No way! No way! No way! Oh, come on!
So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
Come on, man!
He is in. Breece Hall, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Monarchs have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
That makes no sense. Nigga made a bad read and you bailed him out.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. But they need their best drive of the game right here. And that is incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
From the gun, it's Lance. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. 2nd down and 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. To throw, it's Lance.
Bro, this offensive line is absolute freaking garbage. My gosh. Hey. Oh, hold your block for 2 freaking seconds. Thank you.
Taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 4th quarter, down
Can't be getting sacked freaking 6 times, and this nigga only has. Nigga, what the heck?
All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
And I pressed the wrong button. That should have been pick. That's a pick. Pressed the wrong button.
He certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Up the middle they go. It's Bishop. Oh, he bowls over it.
Pardon, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
This is 1st and 10. Now Lance. Fighting to stay upright.
Well, you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Just over 50 seconds to play. Here's second down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Bishop. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really
The
nice
right
job staying in
tackle
their
was
proper places and not allowing any
absolutely
lanes to open up.
destroyed. On the inside zone. Dude ain't even got inside zone. Nice play. Right guard. Absolutely freaky.
3rd and 4.
Fumble right there.
Lance back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Bishop. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. The quick slant caught. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end.
How did that put him at the 30 and I kicked it on the inside of the... Literally bounced on the freaking grass. That's supposed to put him at the 20.
Here's 1st and 10. Young to throw. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise,
Brody was ready
on the field.
to press that
Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Incomplete pass there is probably the best scenario going, because if he catches the football, clock's probably going to run out in that situation.
Here's Young. They'll roll him out right. And this is going to be intercepted.
Come on. Oh!
And he will be taken down.
Only offensive lineman in front of you.
So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dial. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So 4 quarters couldn't decide it, and it'll be the Chiefs who get the football first in this overtime session. And able to get this out to the 25.
Take your time.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile
Come on,
crowd.
bro.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is remember.
Thanks for the
We need
fight,
6,
man.
not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a
You
great
know,
drive.
now we
And it's what
gotta.
we've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
Being chased out left. And Lance will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. Up the middle they go. Bishop. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bishop. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 54 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy.
And he loses.
Are you kidding me? How many freaking fumbles he was getting?
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys in that, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks it up.
Oh, this is silly.
In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Throwing now is Lance. Eluding the pressure right. Gonna throw right side complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down.
And even that's dumb, because why would the dang defender just see him run by and not do that? Stupid game.
He finds his man complete. That's Bishop. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
And can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it. All right, I've got the sweaty palms here with each play because of the enormity of what's going on. Each play means so much in overtime, and they're handling it well as this drive continues.
Shotgun now for Lance.
Come on, man.
And he is in for the
Dang.
score. And it is absolute stun silence.
Goodness freaking gracious. I had to beat him and Madden.
So it's a win for the Chiefs here, and it was Trey Lance, CD, who really led the way.
Yeah, we really saw a quarterback at the top of his game.
Stupid offensive line can't guard nobody.
5 touchdown passes, and I'll let you know a little secret, partner. I think it could have been more.
So for the Chiefs, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now on the year. And they will head back home next
I hate
week.
that throw because,
Meanwhile,
like,
for Canton,
this should
loss
be over.
really hurts
This
their
nigga
playoff
shouldn't be able to
chances as
play
they drop
2
to
people
7 and
down
8
there.
with 2
Even though I
games
get it's a
left.
long
And
throw.
they'll get a chance to redeem
And Trey
themselves
Lance shouldn't.
at home
I mean,
next
Bryce
week.
Young shouldn't be underthrowing this. If nothing else, this has to be overthrown. This is a stupid throw. Stupid game. Happened here. That's just a bad read. And then this is a QB contain, man. QB contain. I'm still in the pocket, and my 92 overall is getting beat by Adam. This play is my fault, but these cats are supposed to play. I just panicked. I threw it to where I thought he was going to be, and then they just kept on going. That's my fault. I got to throw that away, and here, I mean, my nigga got a step. He just underthrows him. You got to throw that more to the inside. Ain't nothing I can do about that. This play hurt. Not only gets it back, but then runs it back for a tutty. And that was the second fumble on that possession. This play, this is what almost cost me right here. Because at this point in time, the game is 21-21. He gets ball. This play, I read it, intercepted pass, but they called defensive pass interference on my user. It wasn't. What the hell, though? I didn't show nothing on that last one. Then this nigga fumbles again. 3 niggas around. And this nigga, and one nigga. I swear, Madden is so ridiculous, man. This is a stupid game. 3 fumbles, man. 4 fumbles, because the other guy fumbled too. Having a 92 overall, giving up 2 sacks to a nobody.
Wait,